Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Here's Butler, the baseline J. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Here's Irving. The shot will not fall. Right side Curry. Back to Edwards. Curry trying to break free.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that one hits back iron. LeBron drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break, here we go. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
So much attention on Steph, that really opens up the floor.
Pass to Duren. To the middle, looking to end the run, and the layup good by Irving.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. That is all timing right there, just led him perfectly.
Here's Doncic.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Doncic. Here's Curry. Top of the key, Claxton. Back to Curry. Pass to Claxton. It's hauled in by Giannis.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
To the inside. Here's Claxton.
Good shit.
There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw missing.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And he sinks the second. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to LeBron. Right side Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to LeBron. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than a basketball.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out
Yeah,
weaknesses
I was
in the
out the
defense
fucking key.
and then exploiting it.
That nigga was in the key too. What the fuck? You gotta get that back.
Irving looking for an opening. The kick outside to Butler. On the wing, Irving. And the foul called on Edwards.
Anthony.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high.
Shit.
Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
And it's Butler with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. James, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and
He
getting the
cutting
ball
to the rim all
in
the time.
paint. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Blocking foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
When we think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Stephen Curry.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Giannis. That's tipped. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Doncic with the steal. Here's Butler. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And an intentional foul committed, but for
I
what
did not want to do
purpose,
it.
I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Here's Edwards. Claxton with it. He gets that one. Claxton's got 6 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Doncic. It's deflected. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Your home team
Up by 3.
18.
And we'll be back with you right after this.
21.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On its way from Irving for 2. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Here's Edwards. In the corner, it's James. Edwards with the screen. For 3, Middleton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Here's Durant. Great D that time from James.
Let him shoot.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. In the corner, Middleton with it. Outside, Edwards. And he jams it with authority.
scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Irving. From the arc. Here's Duren. It's tipped. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Giannis. And it's blocked. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
What the fuck?
Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. And Butler, here we go. Got a hand on it.
Home team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's a
And
3-second
there's the
violation.
whistle, 3-second violation.
Goes to the away team.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Claxton, no good.
And
Yeah,
that
see me
was
catch
almost
the
a
hoop.
block. Still
Fantastic,
did
though.
enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss,
That's
that kind of
eight,
energy
baby.
not wasted.
Inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Edwards.
2 minutes.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Edwards got 8 points.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Curry with the bucket.
Assist
And it's
goes to
9 points for Stephen Curry.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And they're on the break. Over in the corner, Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's deflected. Middleton on the wing. Shoots it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
So that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. .55 seconds left to play here in the half. Middleton right side. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. He has 7.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Irving. Driving to the basket.
Home team foul. Kyrie
He made the
Irving.
only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Third team foul.
So it's the visitors now. To the paint. Here's LeBron.
James.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Irving for three. And so that's the end of the first half.
The second quarter with the
They lead by 14.
Your home
Stay
team.
with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
40.
The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Middleton outside. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
3 points.
Curry's got 13 points.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Irving attacking, and he makes good on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Now Doncic, 5 points in the game. Now here is Irving. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up. He just cuts right through the defense.
Curry with a wide open look. Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic with it. Just 5 to shoot. Irving with a clean look. Again, Irving missing.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Down low. Kicks it down to Middleton. Right side, Edwards. Outside, Curry. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Anthony Edwards.
Beyond the leaning,
Second personal
you
foul.
could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Irving. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Curry. In the corner, it's James. To the inside. Launches a three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get it again. And it goes down 2 points. Duran's got 8 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Claxton. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Someone go in the paint. Go in the paint. Go in the paint.
Here's Edwards. And that one is good. 10 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right side, Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Irving from the wing.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail, being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
Here's Duren. Puts up a three, and Kyrie Irving gets the three.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
It's Edwards on the wing. James, that's a two-pointer. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Duren. 4 seconds left. No good that time.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
54.
Leading by 17. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with it. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the paint, and Duren slams it in.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Second free throw, no good. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And the vision of the Greek freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Outside Edwards.
Hey, yo, right here.
Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're trying to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Curry. Finished off the break.
Well, when Steph gets loose in transition, you know you're going to get burned. So he takes off like a rocket and slams it home.
Outside Irving. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Edwards, that's good.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
They set the pick. Here's Irving. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Inside. Back to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to LeBron. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Edwards.
That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14. Outside Irving. Count it. Good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
And Curry, here we go.
Home team foul. Luka Doncic. Second personal foul. Second
And
team
that one
foul.
misses.
At the line for the away team.
And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Irving up top. It's stolen by Curry. For 3, Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line.
First personal
They
foul.
get Stephen Curry. The free throw off from Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Counts the basket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And that's
My
just
bad,
a
my
risky
bad.
play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Irving. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by Butler.
Okay, that was bad screen. It was good.
1:03 left in the fourth. Irving for three. Again, Irving missing. Curry with it. With the drive. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Launches it. Another miss by Irving.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that one drops.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Outside Irving. The three kept alive. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled into this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Baer.